so it might behoove me to practice.
I want to play a game with you.
Hello and welcome back to the amazing world of Metroid Prime 2, where we will go through every length and uncover every secret. For instance, this one right here. I definitely did not accidentally read this while looking things up. Totally not. Clearly I found this one completely on my own. Wink wink. Well, this is actually perfect because this. Funny how that works, huh? Unfortunately, due to that lift has not been activated yet. Maybe I should have activated it first. Oops. Oopsie doodle. That was my bad. But it matters not at all. It is a mere sidestep. Open up, damn you. You know what? Why should we have to mess with the local wildlife? Shit. I'm about to have no choice if I keep screwing up like this. Leave me alone, you douche. You're making it really hard for me to ignore you. And that's my whole point. Door systems online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. More like you create pieces. Ooh, look at that. A map. Look what I just found purposefully. You have downloaded the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. Neato. Look at that. Look at all that beauty right there. I'm fired up now. Let's do this. Fire the cannons! Through vigilance and strength, we will turn our enemies into pieces. Close enough. Aye, good enough. Now it's time for me to activate the lift up top. With my new translated file! That the Luminoth had to wait until literally right now to give me because they can't just do things the easy way. Wink. The path below these hallowed grounds is yours to follow. Thank you kindly. I appreciate it, I guess. See that? That's homing missile territory. Thank you for your donation. Security clearance approved, door systems online. Yeah, you heard that already. Nicely done. I got an extra energy tank, and I'm locked in, ready to go. Locked and loaded, rather. What in the world is that? Luminous Sentinel Crystal, used to monitor key sites. Observe tactical areas. Most are still broadcasting to Umos. Oh, he's watching me! Buddy, you need to back up. Here you go! Embrace the darkness, boy! He glitched. Or he was already dead and he didn't even realize it. You're already dead! Kaboom! What do we have here? Let's see. Behind that is just nothing. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's just lore now. But I'll scan it anyway. The Ing attack. Okay. I wasn't sure if there was a specific way I was supposed to go or not, but nope. It's pretty much just that. Want to see a power move? Okay, never mind. Oh, great. Hey, come back here. Notice how where they just landed? They're idiots. That didn't finish them off, unfortunately. Unfortunately, as detestable as they are, they're beings of light. Which means I have to use the power of the darkness to finish them off. I know, it's sick. It makes me sick too, thinking that they count as beings of light. But them's the rules. No one ever said that light and dark means good and evil. That's for damn sure. Although it seems like beings of the dark are exclusively evil. You know, from dark ether anyway. All these creatures of the Ing are evil. Because they love pissing me off. Yes, I'm sure you're very proud of your animation, but can we pick this up, please? Excellent. I'm now in dark ether. I'm sure there's somewhere to go from here. Ah, the hunters. Hunter Ing. Phasing shapeshifter, deadly in close combat, dislikes bright light. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. It's like how Dodongo dislikes smoke. Your weakness will be your undoing, Ing fool. Eh, screw this. I don't have to deal with this. Where the hell is the next spot? I can't double jump over here though. Like I said, I'm really glad that I have the dark suit. It really does make things so much better. It makes it a mild nuisance instead of a major threat. I love it. Now granted, once you get the light suit, damage stops entirely, but honestly I think the dark suit looks cooler. Much cooler. And not just because the whole, ooh, light is boring and darkness is fun, because edgy. I mean literally, just the design is better. I mean, look at that. Look how cool that looks. Look at all the detail. It looks very technical too. Like it's covered in machinery. When you get the light suit, it basically looks like a golden emmy or something. Just bright white. It's not nearly as interesting as this. The color scheme is basically pure white. There's no deviation. It's like a mix of brown and silver. I like it. It's super cool. Not to mention all the detailing in it, like the little nodes on it. Love it. Ah, it's one of these again. Target is in a state of dimensional flux, unable to surface of either. Fair enough. Excellently done. Now die! Thank you kindly. I know what's next, unfortunately. It's that thing. I'm sure those of you who've seen Metroid Prime 2 will know. The infamous boss. The one that everyone seems to hate. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boost Ball Guardian. Or I suppose some just call it the Boost Guardian. Sick little freak. Luminoth subject expired 1.51 decacycles ago. Ing biomatter present subject. Subject was in the final stages of possession with her life signs when critical. Subject's death was fatal to the Ing as well. That's unfortunate. Eesh. Look at its face. It looks like it was covered in tentacles or something. It's very unfortunate. Now, don't mind if I just sort of hang out in this barrier for a little bit. Actually, I should probably hang out in this barrier. It's much bigger. Much more spacious. Anywho, I think you know what's coming. The Boost Guardian. The infamous creature. Oh, the bane of my existence. And of course I must scan it first. Yes, it is just the Boost Guardian, not the Boost Ball Guardian. Even though it turns into a ball. Boost Ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. Look at that. If I just keep jumping, it might make it a little easier. But it likes to pin around a lot. don't know how I managed to avoid all that, but unfortunately it also turns into mud. That's also very damaging. Ah, shite. I was trying to get to the golden ball, the golden orb, the full health orb. It restores an entire energy tank. And of course you have to drop bombs in order to damage it in that form. That way, trying to jump above it in regular form is also pretty risky too, due to that. Ing possession. Away with you! The power of Christ compels you! Or something. Those are for health. You know, you can destroy those to get health back if you need it. Here you go. Now give me some light energy. Can we just get this along, hurry this along, please? Thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Even though this is on hard mode. Man, some people can actually do this with one energy tank and without the dark suit. Although pretty much the only way you can do that is to get the power bomb early. You can't actually glitch to get the power bomb early. You basically kill in one shot. It's great. Okay, I just need to get it back to its original form. Thank you. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta be ready for it when it appears. I gotta make this quick. Would you hurry up, please? Yeesh. So inconsiderate. Considerate asshole. Some of us are running low on time and health. We just sort of get this over with already? You're running out of steam already, are you? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna keep jumping. Jumping actually does make the fight easier. I swear, many of the fights become much easier when you factor in the spring ball. Apparently the Spider Guardian is especially easier. Pretty much anything that requires the Morph Ball, except I would imagine the freaking Power Bomb Guardian. That one probably isn't any easier, because either way you have to use the rails. Although maybe jumping somehow helps with that too. Who knows? Ha! You killed your own minion! Where'd you go, dumbass? Ow. I got hit. Way to go, me the dumbass. He's almost dead. Bitch. Okay, I'm gonna need you to quit doing that, you bitch. Please? Ah, crap. Ah, shite. If I don't finish him off quickly, he's gonna transform again. There we go. Excellent. I love the way he dies, though. It's like he just writhes around and then he turns into a puddle. Maybe I'm just a sick bastard, but I find that pretty interesting to look at. Alright, let's hurry up and get this stuff. Your powers have been added to my own. I have retrieved that which was stolen from me. Boost ball acquired. While in Morph Ball mode, press and hold B to charge the ball. Basically the jump button. Ironically. Because now there's an actual jump mode. Use the boost ball to gain momentum on a half-pipe. I'm guessing they did that for the benefit of people who haven't played the first one. Although I would definitely recommend playing the first one before playing this one. Because in some ways, this is actually a much harder game. It's much easier if you already have an understanding of how the Metroid Prime mechanics work. Because otherwise, you're up the creek in this one. I'm just saying. Alright. I also have to get out the same way. That's fine, though. That's fine with me. And the only way to get out is to use the boost ball. Yep. Because otherwise you won't get past there fast enough. Now that I've got the boost ball, my powers have increased substantially. Fortunately, I believe my time in Dark Ether has come to an end, for there isn't really anything else that I can do here. However, as you can see, there is a boost ball device that I can now use once I get back to light ether. Isn't that just fascinating? Alright, zap me. I don't really need it because I can just quick save anytime I want, but it is good to get my health back up to 100. Well, in this case, it would be 497, I think. Yeah. Close enough. No, wait. I think it might be 6. Yeah, forget what I said. Wait, what the? Oh. Well, I didn't even have to go back up there. Waste of my time. Excellently crafted. Of course, if you wait for the hunter ring to get to you, and then you use the light beam on that, it could kill it instantly. The only catch with that, of course, is that it's risky. But hey, that's what we have to do, I guess, sometimes, take risks in hopes of getting a big reward. You gotta love that effect, too. That is cool. I think it's just using a normal map. I don't think it's even refracting anything behind it, but still, it looks cool, you have to admit. Rule of cool, man. It doesn't matter if it's easy to pull off. What matters is if it looks cool. I think most people just want the game to look good, even if it's not technically the most impressive. Even if you could pick it apart. Does it matter? I would say probably not. Yeesh. It was quite a delay on that. Light beam ammo depleted. Well, that was the whole point. I'm getting as much dark beam ammo as possible. But just so I'm not completely up the creek if I run into any darklings. There we go. And some people complain about the light and dark ammo system, but it's really easy to get back. In fact, I'm proving so right now. I don't think I've even gotten any of the expansions either. I think I might have, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. The point is, you can get ammo back really easily. You just use the opposite beam on storage containers, and then whoop, they just drop it like candy. Now, some may consider that a bandage solution to a problem that they invented, but I don't see a problem. In my opinion. I don't think it's a big deal. But that's just me. They even have another bandage solution of letting you charge it to fire a normal shot. That makes it essentially worthless in combat, as your power beam could probably do damage faster. But it does allow you to use doors that require it. So it's specifically for that purpose, and only for that purpose. For the sake of combat, it's limited. I should probably take a scan of that. Crocus, toxin-eating forager. Heavily armored. Attack when it exposes its gills to damage it. Hey, buddy. Gills. Kind of weird that it has gills, but it's out of water. What are those, air gills? Someone please explain that to me. Yeah, forget it. Spinny, spinny. You know, you can zap me all you want. It's a cutscene, which means I'm immortal. Bitch. Fortunately, you're not. You were never immortal to begin with. I wonder what's in the Boost Guardians area in the Light Ether. Well, it's worth checking out, isn't it? Even though I'm not required to go here. Or maybe I am, who knows? I don't remember. What do we have here? Now, obviously I played Metroid Prime 2 Echoes before, but it's been forever, so I don't remember. You know... Oh, I see. I had to... Oh, wait, no, I don't. For a second there, I thought I had to have come back from the other side, but no, I do not. This is just the way it works. Pretty neat, you have to admit. Pretty nifty. See, look at that. How cool is that? I'd say fairly. Maybe there's an upgrade in there. Just gotta quit being tongue-tied. Oops. Seems a bit pointless to have a boost ball ramp here. I guess to get you used to it. Unfortunately, it's at this weird angle that makes it sort of bounce me. It makes me hit the wall, and then that kills my momentum. But luckily, if I do adjust properly, I get a missile tank. It's funny how the missile tanks seem to be the most prolific around in these games. It's probably just because the missiles aren't the most useful thing in the world, but it does provide you extra firepower. So they just shower you with missile tanks like they're pock rocks. Right. They are beings of light, of course. So darkness for them. Here you go, buddy. Please die. I hope you die in a fire. Oh, right. Ice and missile. Or in this case, dark beam and missile. The point is, freeze them and then blow them up. Pretty cool. Fairly cool if I do say so myself. Real shame you can't actually get into the Boost Guardian's chamber. At least not like this. So, was there any rational point to coming here? Probably not, but hey, at least I came here. And now I know that I need the spider ball to go any further. Hey, discovery is its own reward, in my opinion. And I'm definitely not just using that as an excuse to compensate for the fact that I found nothing. I found a missile tank, so it's not like I completely wasted my time, right? Right. Okay, moving on. Hey, buddy. Thank you kindly. What do we have here? Come to think of it, there's got to be something else that requires the boost ball to go forward. Something that I can now uncover. If I had to guess, somewhere down there. Yes, you do have to go underwater eventually. I do remember that part. I just don't remember how you actually go about it. Frick. How do you zoom in and out? Ah, there we go. Bingo. This might have something to do with it. No, wait, it has something to do with that. Okay, so I just need to go forward until I go over here, and then I need to turn. No problem. No, wait, no, I don't. Aha! I need the homing missile first. So I need to go back. I need to backtrack. But thankfully there is a spot that allows me to backtrack. I know what to do. Don't worry about it. Shit. Maybe I should just let it grab me. I mean, letting it grab me probably would make me better off, because then I could just destroy it. Damn you! Frick. If I just let it grab me, then I wouldn't have to worry about being in a rush. Or I could just do that. Say screw you anyway. F you, little freak. And there was no point in doing that. That's just to get back up here. And you have to have the grapple beam to get over there. I'm learning. I am learning from my mistakes, which is good. Of course, it's better to learn from other people's mistakes, but hey. Right, if I remember correctly, there is a shortcut here. It takes you back to where you need to go to get the homing missiles. I remember that much. Those purple doors, they have nodes around them, and you basically have to shoot them all at once. And to do that, you need, of course, the homing missile. What the? It's kind of funny timing how right when I shot that, it came down. I know that's just a coincidence, but it made it not look like a coincidence. Like that was a load-bearing plant. Again, just the funniest of coincidences. Ah, right. The super missile door right here. This is the shortcut. And obviously the catch is you have to have had the super missile. Because that way, you can't come back here. Cheaply. And this is one thing I love. If you're gonna be made to backtrack somewhere, at least give you shortcuts. Elevator unit online, step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Excellent. Bioscan complete, scan results incomplete, body has been heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals, unable to determine cause of death. So, Phazon? Taking heavy chemical damage, there are some similarities to digestive fluids found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse, yet was unable to finish. Sheesh. That's actually dark. Surprisingly so, isn't it? Alrighty then. I'm actually surprised it didn't have a cutscene. Oh! This is how you get in here. Neat! Huh. I was able to get in here now. I thought I had to go back and get the homing missiles. Clearly, I was wrong. So it's time to go underwater. At least for the last 4 minutes. Oh, jeez. Technically, there's a save station up there, and you can actually see it on the map. Once you go down there, though, there's no saving, at least not officially. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But, of course, I'm just going to go ahead and save state right outside of the boss. I mean, can you blame me? If I die to the boss, then it'll just be needless filler as I get back there. And I think that's silly. I think games like this should have save rooms right outside of the boss's chamber. That way, if you die to the boss, you don't have to do a lot of filler again. I think it's just common sense. Or at least common decency. That's just my opinion, though. You can feel free to disagree with me in the comments below if you feel that strongly about it. Unable to scan target, local interference. Lol. Yeah, no shit. It's just telling me what I already know. You cannot reach this ledge because you move too slowly underwater. Those creatures. Blog, incredibly durable aquatic predator. Outer hide is impervious, heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. Oh, look at all those fish. Lol. Yeah, that is a sign of things to come. Guess what the boss is going to look like? Give you a hint. No points for guessing. Boy! Fine. Screw you anyway. Screw you and the horse you rode in on. Security interface initiated. Security lock disengaged. Disengaged all locks to gain access to secure area. Neato. A platform. Yeah, when you can't move for crap underwater, having that kind of platform is a godsend. Even though I have space jump. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Now let's see. Yep, now we can get here. In addition to another missile tank. You see, this is what I mean when I say that they basically just give out these things. Uh-oh. It looks like I will need the homing missile after all. Unless there's another one down there. We shall see, won't we? Prick. Okay, first maybe I should kill you. Douchebag. Why don't you come back here, you prick? Come on. Come on, why don't you? I dare you, I double dog dare you. You douchebag. There you go. I'll just shoot you until you get aggravated. There you go. It caused us both aggravation, but I eventually killed your ass. What do you think of me now, motherfricker? What do you think of me now? Okay, that one's just minding its own business. I should probably leave it alone. Until it decides to attack. You know, which is right now. Douchebag. Damn it. Hey, this could actually give me some practice in. I think you figured it out by now, but the boss, it bears a resemblance to those things. So it might behoove me to practice. Although, this isn't sufficient practice because I'll have it once I am able to move much more easily underwater. So thankfully it should be, I'm not going to say easier because it's likely going to be much more difficult either way, but oh well. Point taken. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time. That will have to wait until the next video. Although I'm pretty sure I need to get the homing missiles anyway. Either way, that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like firing the cannons. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.